Hi guys, this is Elsasser. I'm here in a beautiful morning in Indonesia, and I'm here to give you a few tips on taking your top turn to the next level. Top turn really is the first maneuver you're going to do on a wave. It's derived from surfing, so it's best going to be done on a directional style board. It's also going to be very important that you know etiquette in the lineup, how to share waves, and how to have fun without burning anyone on a wave or getting anyone injured. Once you have those things figured out, you're ready to get out there and do a top turn. I'm going to tell you how to do a frontside top turn, which for me will be riding to the right, some regular foot. There's really three main variables in a top turn. The first is your shoulders and your hips and how they rotate on the wave. Where you are on the wave is the second variable, and then the positioning of your feet and how you're weighting your feet. First thing is going to be working on your stance. I recommend having your feet about your shoulder width. That's a pretty good balance point for me. For everyone it's a little bit different, so you can experience. The main thing is you really want to be comfortable on the board. Slow your board down in a turn. You're going to want to have more pressure on your back foot. To speed up, you're going to want to have more pressure on your front foot. That's just adjusting the rocker line of the board. The more weight on your front foot is going to push the board flatter into the water and make it accelerate quicker. Whereas more pressure on the tail is going to slow it down a little bit, bring the tail into the water, give it more rocker, and it'll give you a little tighter turn. So if you're trying to do a really tight turn, I recommend putting a lot of weight on your back foot and really snapping the board around. If you're trying to do a more drawed out turn, I would put more weight on my front foot and really arc it around on rail. A nice bottom turn is usually going to set up a nice top turn. For me, when I do a really tight off the top turn in the more critical section of the wave, I really focus on driving a very steep vertical of attack, kind of pointing my nose straight up at the sky and the lip of the wave, and then redirecting off the lip. When I'm doing a more drawn out turn, I'm going to put more pressure on my front foot, which is going to make the turn a little bit faster, and it's going to make it ride more on the rail and less on the fins. When I do that, I'm going to do a more drawn out bottom turn. So I'm not going to go quite as steep up the face of the wave, and I'm going to carve more like a snowboard on the top turn. These are just a few tips to do in the top turn. There's plenty of ways to do it. It's all practice. I hope to see you add your own flavor and style to it, and have fun out on the water. Cheers.